taking the Morgan Wallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and our home team. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Off we go from Houston. This will be returned from the 6. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. At their own 42-yard line.
Hard to breathe, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your blood bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starting for it. Joe. Oh, I said. Ready? My name is Hunt.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's good. 18 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a first down. 39-yard line.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Motion. Reset.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal.
Ready.
Here's a run. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Down to the 2-yard line.
Seven brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. This looks like a design run. Trying to find a crease in that massive humanity, but he is going to come up short.
A gain of 1 yard.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And this time he's in. Bo Nix. Touchdown Broncos. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get that to Quinshawn Judkins. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
That's out wide to Judkins.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 4.
Ready? 19 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
19 Charger, 19 Flight, Red, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he's into the end zone. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. His 4th TD grab of the season. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
And we all like to see Tigo. So bring yourself over here, girl. And let me see you get low. If you want this, do it now. Take it to the
RPO, quick throw. There's Sutton. No chance to turn and go. And one good for just a couple.
brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, they know what's up. Cause I never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40. A gain there of 11. First down, Broncos.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. But I don't think it's going to be his last.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. The throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. They'll run. It's the rookie from Alabama. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And the Broncos are going to have first and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up first and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they come up now second and goal. Here's a design run. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. Talk things over before third down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Ron Franklin. Touchdown, Houston. That is first touchdown this year.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? Let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point. Broncos move out to a 14-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it, I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it, I tell you, hey, watch do it. He's a vibe outside off from the music. Turn his TV off, and with my type activities, but don't you get involved. Hey,
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Hey, smash, drop. Here we go, here we go.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Cut 19, cut 19. Check, check. 18 rattle. Ready.
Back to throw. On throw. Right side taken by Njoku. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
And the Browns first down.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They run straight ahead with Judkins. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Nick Benito there for the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 7. He'll look to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70, 65 catch, 65. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Second and 10.
Mustang 19. Lucas Buffalo 18. Check.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Zach Allen getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And the Broncos are going to get the football at their own 40.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. Oh, he's got a man open, and it's caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag. Here's Nix to throw. He connects with Mims. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
It's a gain of 16.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
On second down, they'll run. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run at the gut. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8. Setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I, back from Houston in a moment. Come to the line now on second and 2. They'll throw. It's Nick. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
It's pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area, and now he has them set up first and goal.
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. That is caught out wide on the RPO. Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. And they'll they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
19, Mustang 19, 18, 5 in. Cut 19, final 18, 19 Light, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's close to another 1st down. He'll step out right at that 1st down marker.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
19 tight, 19 tight. Warrior 70. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds. And he stopped the clock as well.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll look to throw again. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain
A gain of of 16 yards. It's a Browns first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Browns are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Miami Bear at the kickoff for Houston.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he will finally be tracked down, nearly a touchdown, but he'll set his team up with first and goal.
Oh, so close. I mean, those are tough. You go that far, and it doesn't result in a touchdown. But give that kicking team a little bit of credit now. They never gave up on the play, but what a return it was inside the 10-yard line. That was sensational.
That one, take it in. Take down. Touchdown, Browns.
Touchdown, Browns. The
Try
kicker
here for the
on
extra
board
point.
after.
It's up
The kick
and
is
good. And the Browns will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action now. It's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. Throwing, Nix, going for it all. He's got it! And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Houston. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
17. Jamie Fairbairn taking off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
39-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Buffalo 18.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This is caught downfield. It's Dell. It's a big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Let's go now. Panther Viking 18.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Left side. He's got Njoku. And he'll take this one in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Browns will tie this game at 24. 24-24. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Going back to the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. That one is complete. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
1st and 10.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. RPO quick throw. There's Sutton. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 3-yard line.
Second and a yard. Now give up the middle. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Broncos. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment. They're hoping it's the first of many for this young man.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he gets buried on the return way back at the 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
18 Rattler. Rig, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates.
Back to the air once more on second down. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
And the Browns, first down. A gainable leg on the play. And the Browns, first down.
From the gun, a give to Judkins. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They're on the move. It's a first down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
19 Tiger. Panther 11. Cut 19. 19 tight. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Motion. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Pass caught by Bond. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one's good for 29.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy. You get paid to catch them all.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Brown.
The kicker on for
Now the try here for the point after. It's up and through. And the Browns will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Inside the 30. And it will finally be taken down. How about that? A really final one here in the third. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
Motion.
On second down, it's Nix. That is caught. What a throw. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Broncos will go up by 7.
Broncos 38, Browns 31. Naimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Deputy Ranger. Go street. 18 target. Trap 50. 18 Rattler.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And the Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Rig alert. Mustang 19 Lions. Go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ready, check.
So, from 37, here's second and 2.
Cowboy Warriors 17. Check smash. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat.
Throwing now from the gun. And he'll just protect the football, go down and take the sack. They need one right now. Third and long.
Third and 14.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18 Trap 50. 70 Ranger. 11. 10 to 11.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's out wide to Judkins. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Broncos' 30-yard line.
Nothing, 19.
They'll look to throw. Open man. That is Bob.
13 yards on the
And
play.
this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of
13 yards on that pass play. First down, Cleveland.
Cup 19. Warriors 17.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
60.
They'll look to throw yet again. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Picked up on the play.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18. 5 in.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They have to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
They'll begin here on the ground. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. throwing. Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On fourth down, Jeremy Crawshaw is on to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Taken at the 19. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
79 broken. Here we go. Set. 19. Panther 11. Popping on 18. 19 tight. 19.
They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Back to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, if there's one thing we can say about this quarterback, Mike, is he has certainly been entertaining. I mean, there's been a lot of good, a little bit of bad, and it's kind of come all over the place. But as many nice throws as he's made, he's got to cut down on some of the interceptions.
So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue.